Welcome to another edition of International Soccer Break. I'm your host, Sahil, here with Rahi and Ishana. Today, we're going to cover the U.S. women's national team. The roster just got released. This is the pre-Olympic roster for the June friendlies. So we're going to talk about it. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Rahi, nice of you to join us for a women's soccer video.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to put the World Cup, the bad taste of the World Cup behind us and get ready for this tournament because I'm so intrigued about this new, young, fresh women's US team. And this is the first time we're going to see them in a big, big, big tournament. And I'm happy. It's like a brand new day.
Are you wearing a USA shirt? We can't see it.
Of course.
No, we couldn't see it for a sec, so we're all representing. Sean, of course, this is your forte, the women's national team. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty happy with the roster, honestly. I know that the big question was Korbin Albert. Was she going to be called up? Was she not? With the controversy, I do think that she belongs there, and I think she is a great player. Alex Morgan is coming off that ankle injury. It is a little strange today, or rather recently, Lynn Williams was named the NWSL all-time scorer. It's just a weird thing. You wouldn't think to, take her as a forward. And then, Crystal Dunn has been named on the roster as a forward.
Yeah.
A little odd.
Let's show it. Let's show the roster, shall we? So here we go. Exactly what we were talking about. Of course, no Alyssa Nair. She just got injured recently, so let's hope we don't go to penalties. But Ishana, you told me that you have faith in the backup goalkeepers.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, Casey Murphy's great. I obviously we would have loved to have Nair, but this is why we have backup keepers.
This is also Emma Hayes' first roster, right? Official.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is Emma Hayes' first official roster. So you want to talk about it or what?
Yes, I do want to talk about it because the confusing thing that Ishana brought up is Crystal Dunn playing forward, or at least listed as a forward.
Here you go. Emma Hayes selects first U.S. women's roster. See, there's your graphic right here. I just want to point that out.
I suggested that. I think you just created that right now after I said it.
Yeah.
So, okay. You bring me on. Ishana's obviously the expert, and you say thanks for joining us at Women's Soccer. And then I bring up a point that none of you had thought of. So, by the way, I'm happy to be here. I'm also happy to contribite.
Okay. Should we show it again just so Rahi's happy?
Yeah, show it again. But who else is happy to be here and happy to contribute is Katerina Macario. I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen her. She's on this roster. I'm super excited to see what she does in this tournament. I mean, that entire forward line is very interesting. Mal Swanson as well, back in a big way. I'm super excited to see her. I think she starts as well. Trinity Rodman has come into her own as a more complete player now. A little bit one-dimensional prior, but now she's
hard launched a new boyfriend too. So there's a lot of newness too.
Who hard launched a new boyfriend?
Trinity Rodman on the day that this roster was announced. So we got some fresh blood all around.
She's got a new roster. She's got a new roster as well, right?
She's got a new starter. A new starter.
Starter.
But speaking of two, I think after the Gold Cup, we've been very hard on Sophia Smith, but this chemistry between Jaden Shaw, Sophia Smith, and Trinity Rodman is finally working, and I'm really happy about it. I do wonder, Crystal Dunn, I wonder if she's just not going to get that much playing time, and they're kind of just bringing her on as a farewell tour sort of situation. But I don't know. In terms of the defenders, I thought Davidson really proved herself. I'm happy to see her on the squad. Emily Fox, of course, Girma, Nightswanger, Sonnet. Happy that Kruger is there as well. I also thought that she really proved herself, and we'll see what Sam has to offer.
Yeah.
So I know you're probably going to say this, but there are some people are questioning the big player everybody wanted was Croy Bethune, and she's not on it. So my personal thoughts are she's young. Like, I think, I don't know. I would have stuck with this.
Agreed.
She's been killing it, but like, I don't know. We don't know we don't know enough about her, in my opinion, with this current squad. We've seen most of these players play together before.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know who she comes in for, right, on this roster. I feel like everyone here should be here, either because of their current form or because of what they've done in the past, right? And you might say that about an Alex Morgan. You're not going to not take an Alex Morgan. Rose Lavelle, you're not going to not take a Rose Lavelle, despite the fact that she's been not very good over the past year, but you have to take her, right? So I don't think that there's a space here.
Again too, so she's she's healed.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think this roster makes a lot of sense. And it's the strength of this roster is, as you said, Ishan, I think in the back line. The US has developed into this, and the back line's developed into arguably the best back line in the world. And it's really
and between Corey is on the I guess it's a training squad, or she's included along with Olivia Moultrie, so that they'll play with the team, and then I guess, you know, as long as all the other players are fit, then they'll take them, but maybe one of these will squeeze in.
I think it's worth noting, though, that, you know, even though this is Hayes is technically her first squad, she did have some say in collaborating on the previous squads with Kilgore. So I think it is mostly everybody we expected. I think the wild card everybody wasn't sure about was Korbin Albert. Was she going to be taken? Was she not going to be taken? I would presume that there were lots of internal conversations that happened, and I'm sure Emma Hayes didn't make this decision lightly. I think she deserves to be there off of her merit, and so hopefully everybody can move on in a positive direction. There's some growth, and I'm excited to see what they all bring to the pitch.
We're excited. We're excited for the Olympics. I know all the U.S. women's soccer fans out there are excited as well. If you're enjoying these videos, please keep watching these. If you're watching short of these videos, please keep watching the channel and subscribe. That's what I wanted to say.
That's right.
But
That's right.
you know,
Rahi,
Rahi being on this show kind of threw me off. Like, it wasn't normally like, no, I'm kidding. Rahi, thank you for, you're excited about the Olympics and the women's national team, right?
I'm extremely excited about the Olympics because I think we're gonna win, and I think it's the start of a new era. Emma Hayes, I mean, everything about it feels fresh, right? It's like a brand new day in the world of women's U.S. soccer.
Rahi's excited. Shauna, we know you're excited. Any final words before we conclude this episode? I guess no.
No, I'm down for the squad.
Nice. I think we're all excited. So everyone out there, as I always say, go USA. Exciting.
Hard launch.